Morning guys, from Wellers Bay. It's a beautiful morning. It's already hot. I think it's like 8:30 maybe, and it's already smoking hot. So just want to share a few things with you. So as I've said, if you've been watching the videos, you know we're learning. So last night was pretty good. Our first time anchoring out, and the bow anchor held all night, which wasn't a huge surprise. We dove on it and made sure it was buried, but you never know. We had winds as high as 12 knots out of the northeast actually, so we weren't protected at all, and it held fine. And then of course we're tied up to a tree on the stern, and you know that actually helped point us into the northeast wind, so that went well. Something I'm going to have to get used to is the rocking of the boat when you are trying to sleep in the waves slapping against the hull, that sort of thing. From midnight till 3, it kept me up, and I kept checking the boat because the wind was picking up. But that went well. What I wish I had done is run the air conditioning all night. What we did was run the generator to run the air conditioning for the for an hour before bed to cool it down, but it wasn't enough. We should have just filled the generator tank up and let the air conditioner run all night or until the generator went empty. But live and learn. I've also bought, well, I haven't got them yet, but I've ordered these rechargeable fans. They're only like, I don't know, 8-inch oscillating fan, and they're battery operated, but you can charge them through a USB port, and I thought that might be an option, so we're not having to run the generator all the time. So we'll see. That'll help get us through some of these warmer nights, but all that worked. The other thing I wanted to mention was my camper top had been giving me some trouble. It was always a pain in the butt to try and get it set up correctly. The snaps wouldn't fit. And what I realized is, and a lot of you probably already know this, but for the newbies like myself that may not know this, what I found really works is you start all the zippers, just start them, and then you put the snaps in. Because the snaps are not very forgiving, but the zippers are, provided you've already got them started. And then I would just put a pair of vice grips on the lip of the zipper, and once it's all snapped in, you can power those vice grips through and zip everything up. So that really helped. We were buttoned up really tight last night, and it may be something stupid, I don't know, but it's been really annoying the hell out of me for the last couple times we've been out, because the snaps are also awkward to get to if you've already zippered. But I guess the point is, you're not supposed to zipper them. That way you can reach around and snap them. So anyways, maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe everyone already knows that. Maybe I'm the last one to learn that, but I thought I would share that. So beautiful day out here. So what we're going to do is we're just cleaning up the boat, getting everything ready, charging the batteries, and we're going to head back over to Lake Ontario. The kids want to play in the waves, and we'll be getting out of here late this morning. All right, so we are on the Wellers Bay Peninsula from the Wellers Bay side, and we're gonna go and check it out. Right, guys? All right, lead the way. Wow, look at that. I don't know if you guys can hear me from the wind, but you come from the calm side to the Lake Ontario side, it's like an ocean. And they're in the water. So we're just gonna head back through the trail. It's so cool here. You can boat over and camp here. We've got people camping all over the beach. The calmness of the bay. It's pretty wild how different these two places are, and they're only separated by maybe 200 feet. Weller's Bay really is a sweet spot. You can get to it directly from Presqu'île Bay by boating over, but then you're on the Lake Ontario side, which I don't know. I'm not sure I'd want to anchor there overnight, but I guess you check the forecast, right? Or you can come in through the inlet by, the inlet to Weller's Bay, just outside of Presqu'île Bay. Or you can launch at Consacon. There's a public boat launch. So there's a few different ways to get out here. And yeah, it's great. You can camp on the beach with tents, camp in your boat. It's just a great place. A little bit different too. It's like, it's almost, I don't know, it's almost Caribbean-like, where it's, just sandy beaches all over the place. And with the big waves of the Lake Ontario, it's kind of like the ocean. That's cool. This guy pinpoints right in to a spot. Takes off his socks, of course, after a long sail. That guy's cool. It's a nice boat.
Get up. Just get up.
And now the guy's sailing out. That's a cool little boat. So as I sit here on my bow pulpit, maybe, and have a whiskey and watch my kids be idiots, they are trying to moon each other under the water. And Chloe comes up, and the only thing she could say is, "Oh my God, it's so white." Somebody has some serious tan lines on their ass. Is it you, Jack?
Yeah, oh hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah, he says. Well, this is what happens when you're out on the boat.
I was leaving. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're so big. Look at those three are fighting over one tiny piece of bread. Look at them. Don't put in too much at a time.
I know, they're just taking a bite of it. I'm gonna put this one. Oh, these people keep eating it. It's fishy. Come on, fishy, fishy.
Alright, so our weekend trip is just about over here. The crew and I are just on the floaties. So, what do you guys think of Weller's Bay?
The water is very, very warm.
Yeah. And it's a little bit cooler on the Lake Ontario side, but it's nice and refreshing, eh? What was your favorite part of the trip, Chloe?
My favorite part of the trip was
It's not that hard of a question.
I know, but I don't
Did
know.
you like the beer pong?
Yeah, but I think it's swimming.
Swimming. You like to swim. What about you, boy?
Same.
Swimming.
And like a terror.
So I should have just got a pool for you guys instead of a boat.
Yeah.
Oh shit. It was a good weekend. We learned some new stuff, so that's promising. It was nice learning a new place, looking at the beach. It's so cool how you can have almost like an ocean feel on the one side, and then like maybe 100 feet you have a nice calm bay. So yeah, we had a great time. We will be back. This is definitely a place you should check off your list. If you have a bigger boat, you can probably get in through the inlet from Lake Ontario when the water's high. So it's probably a place to visit early in the season. And if you have a smaller boat, you can launch at the Weller's Bay public boat launch in Constantine. And there's also a few resorts along the way that probably have boat launches. So that's to get into Weller's Bay, but if you want to see the beach from the Lake Ontario side, obviously you can just anchor over there. Not sure you'd want to stay overnight over there, but again, I guess the weather determines everything, right? So, all right, thanks guys. If you like this video, what are they supposed to do, Cole?
Give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.